What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This one's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna focus on a new avenue that I am trying to tie into the channel. And what exactly is that? Obviously, I love cars, and that is something that I'm definitely interested in. And I think it'd be kind of cool to show you guys a configurator, and what specifically? A Porsche configurator, of course. So eventually I want to get into doing car reviews and just showcasing different cars, especially my car specifically. I have a few in mind, and I want to just use that to leverage myself with car dealerships. That way, you know, I can just build that repertoire, and eventually my end game is to get an allocation for a Porsche GT3. So we're starting here. You guys are seeing this video now, and we'll see what happens in a couple years if I'm still at this, and how I'm gonna end up some way somehow getting that Porsche GT3 allocation without paying a ridiculous amount of money for that. So I wanted to use this video for starters as to what exactly that allocation, or if I was to create a Porsche. Nothing special, just starting out with, I figured, like a GTS, what that would look like. And you guys are gonna join me on that. Before we even start, I wanna say thank you guys for watching. As always, if you haven't subscribed, you're missing out. You might as well subscribe. Like I said last time, you literally have nothing to lose. So just hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy this video, consider giving it a thumbs up as well. It definitely helps the channel out, and as always, thank you. I currently have a 3 Series. I've wanted an M3 for the longest time. I don't have one now. I kind of missed the boat on that, and I'm gonna actually look further to what I would like to have next. My car right now, it's been holding up very well. I don't plan on getting a new one anytime soon. So I'm thinking about my future goal, and what I've kind of wanted after, if I was able to get an M3, what that next stepping stone would be. That brings us to the GTS. I think that's gonna be a good entry, or even a 4S possibly. But knowing myself and knowing what kind of person I am and my dedication, I have my eyes set on possibly being my first Porsche being a GTS. That being, it's going to be a segue to enter the Porsche, I guess, brand or family. Eventually, I would like to end up with a GT3. That would be my end all, like, trophy. I did it. Nothing else matters to me. Like, at that point, I don't care. I wouldn't care about anything else. Nothing else would matter. Making this video pretty much serves as a validation to myself that I need to get this. I need to make this happen. And we'll see what happens in a few years, you know? I was talking to my brother, and I was like saying that, well, this is the goal, and I think I can do it. He said, there's no think, there's only do. So this is it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make this happen. And you guys are gonna see in this video, as a stepping stone, as a starting point. We have dreams, we visualize it, and then we actually make it happen. So this is the visualization, and thank you guys for sticking through. And if you guys watch the whole thing and you enjoy it, go to the Porsche website, play around with the configurator. I honestly think of all the different car dealerships out there and different brands, they literally have the best configurator when it comes to cars. There's not any other ones that are as detailed and as realistic that comes close to Porsche. Now, don't get it twisted. I still am a BMW fanboy by all means, but that next level, that next stepping stone. With that said, let's hop right into it. You guys are seeing my screen right now. Base price Carrera for 911 is 138.05. That's like probably before fees and taxes and all that fun stuff. So obviously I'm not gonna go too ham because it's not a GT3. It's nothing super special. It's just, for me, it's probably gonna serve as an entry point. A very expensive entry point. Don't get me wrong, very expensive. However, let's hop right into it. So one color that I've always, my car right now is white. But I wanted to do something a little bit different. I do like black as well. All black, murdered out. Looks really good. Looks very good. But I'm to the point where I have a lot of black. I'm kind of transitioning over to having everything black. I really like this gentian blue metallic. I think that's going to be extremely, it's going to look good. It's going to look good. There is shark blue, but I think shark blue, that's for the GT3. I don't want it to be like, hey, this is a knockoff GT3. So I'm going to just keep it simple. Go with the gentian blue. Let's try that again. I'm going to go with the gentian blue. It's $840 extra, but it's worth it. So that's looking good right there. When it comes to wheels, I like the stock wheels. They're already $0. These are the standard ones for the 4S or the Carrera S, but I do like these. I like the spokes, I like the setup. When it comes to the wheels, I like the stock wheels that they have for the Turbo S. Black. I don't know what else to say. Those look good. Those are a good option. Exterior color, nah, I don't think so. We'll just leave them black. As far as interior, I like the standard interior with the race text. Race text, for anyone that doesn't know, is they're like faux suede per se, which you can see that on the middle section where I'm like circling them outside right now. So you have leather and then you have the race text right here. I always did kind of like wanted a red interior on the car, but I think with the blue, I think it's gonna look best with either black. So we're gonna go with the leather coupled with the race text interior. So right now we're looking at $144,260. That was quite a price. Hold on. There we go. Wrong option. So we're gonna save some money here. We're gonna go with the standard interior and race text, not this leather and race text interior. So let's keep it going. What else we got? The seats. From what I've heard, seeing a lot of reviews and everything, the standard sport seats are pretty good. They're 4-way. This is probably gonna be not my daily. I'm still gonna probably have the Beamer for as long as I can keep it. Knock on wood, it's a champ. But this is probably gonna be, weekend car, drive it here and there. But we're gonna just keep the sport seats. There are the full buckets, but I'm not gonna be driving it super. I'm not tracking this car. It's gonna be mainly highway. There's toll road not too far from here. I love driving that toll road. It's a lot of fun. We'll keep it at that. Options, I do like the premium package. The premium has Bose. Obviously I love music, so I want to be bumping my tunes. Surround view, perfect, lane change, and ambient lighting storage package. So let's add that to the mix. So that's an extra almost $4,000. Why not? Park assist, don't really need that. No, that $17,000 for that exclusive manufacturer. Holy cow, I don't have that kind of money. Hopefully I do one day, but I still wouldn't spend that. That's crazy. Lightweight package, nah, I'm good there. So exterior, I do like having a sunroof, so we're gonna add that on there, all glass. I don't know what the difference is between these two. I think tilt sunroof and glass, tilt sunroof. But this one I think actually opens up. So let's actually see. Yeah, okay, so there it is. So we're definitely gonna go with tilt sunroof. Plus I like how it's black on the top. Obviously you can have a carbon fiber roof, but for this car, again, like I mentioned, it's not going to be a track car. We don't need that carbon fiber. We're just going simple but clean and fun. That's going to be the main thing. Let's see. So air kit and high gloss. So air kit it gives you like this big ass wing on the back and a couple tidbits on the front. I don't really like, for this specific car, for a GTS, it's not really my style. I still want to be low key, but I still want to have fun. So I personally, I wouldn't get the aero kit. This isn't what this is. GT3 now, I want a big ass Quake, obviously, but not for a GTS. So I'm gonna take that off. I do like the exterior package in high gloss black because that's a good contrast. Obviously you can see some of the sides over here and over here. They're gonna be high gloss black. It'll change. There we go. So that's looking real good right there in high gloss black. Protection film, honestly, with this car, as soon as if I did buy it, get it, it's going straight to getting wrapped. So I'm not spending extra money on putting a protection film when I'm gonna get it wrapped and fully protected anyways. So that's gonna be I wouldn't get it done through Porsche. I would just pay a different dealership or a different company to have this done. Side skirts, nah, I just like it stock. You know, we're going for stock looks these days, man. Stock wheels, the stock is in, man. Let's do it. Exterior mirror base and exterior color, nah. Window trim and high gloss black, why not? Might as well, right? Under door puddle light projectors. I think that's when you open your door. You can probably see like a 911 or a Porsche logo. Why not? It's only 160 bucks, so let's do it. Deletion of GTS. Yeah, I like to be low key. So right now I debadged my my 3 Series, my 335. So it just has a BMW logo on there. I'm probably gonna do the same thing with my next car or any other car. I don't really like to whatever brand or car I buy, I just like to be minimal, very simple. I don't like a bunch of extra shit on there. Oops. So we have a bunch of decal options, bespoke decal, engine compartment cover in titanium gray. Well, seeing as how these new Porsches, obviously if you don't know, the engine in the Porsche, especially for a 911, it's usually in the back. The only part that actually opens up is this little slat right here. So you're not really gonna be seeing that engine at all. So to me, that's a waste of money. I wouldn't spend that for something you're not gonna see. You just have I think whenever it opens up, you just can top off your fluids, and I think that's it. I can't really remember, but there's not a lot you're gonna be seeing or doing underneath the hood per se, which you gotta take it in anyways. Model designation changed to 911. Sure, why not? Because right now it just says Carrera GTS. If I can actually get this model designation, oh, here we go. Deletion of model designation. So we're gonna do that. That way it's just Porsche on the back. Perfect. Exclusive design fuel cap. I think I've seen this before. Instead of the plastic, I think it gives you obviously the aluminum. So that's gonna be kind of nice, you know? Oops, wrong thing. So exclusive design fuel cap, that's gonna be good. Red grill, vertical slats, no. Preparation for roof transport system, that'd be kind of cool, but obviously I'm not gonna be taking this anywhere where I need extra cargo, so yeah, we're gonna leave that. So exterior, I think that's it. We're gonna leave it like that. Performance, so we have 7-speed manual, or the 8-speed PDK. Well, seeing as that was my first, it would be, bleh. I'm not buying this. It would be my first Porsche. I'd probably go with the PDK. I've heard a lot of good things about the PDK based on the research that I've done. So I'd just go with that, keep it nice and simple. PASM, nah, I don't think we need that. PDCC though, yes. I think with PDCC, it's coupled with rear axle steering. That's gonna increase the handling, and that's gonna be fun. So why not? We're gonna add that. $5 grand, sure. When it comes to the brakes, so you can go ceramic, composite brakes. Nah, we're not tracking this really. Maybe, but not very often. So we're just gonna go with standard brakes, but let's make them black versus the red that's on there now. And look at that, that's looking real good. I will add the power steering plus, why not? Front axle lift, definitely. As expensive as this car is, I definitely don't want to bottom out or ruin that front lip. So we're gonna add that on there. Porsche design sub-second clock. No, we already have the chrono package, I believe that's on there. This clock right here. So we're good with the sub-second clock. Lights and vision. Now that's one thing for me that like really stands out. I love the new LEDs that they have on there. They do have these right here, which make them a little bit more, I guess they're lines, which they're nice. I don't know if they're worth that much though. The new ones are already pretty nice. It's $2,000. That's good with the Porsche. Screw it. Why not? Why not? We're playing with fake money anyways. So 160, 161. Illuminated lateral gills on tail light. Yes, that's these little. Oops. Let me go back. On here, you have these little lines right here on the tail lights. Lightweight noise insulated glass. Yes. Rear wipers. Nah, we're good there. Comfort and assistance. We already have a lot of options from our premium package that we added earlier. We already have surround view, remote park assist. No, I don't think I need any of these. I like to drive. I like a good balance when it comes to tech. I think, yeah, I think this is good. We're gonna continue on. Interior ionizer, want to smell good? Don't really need that. Ventilated seats. It does get hot as hell here in Houston, but I think the AC will do its job, especially in an expensive car like this. It better, you know. GT steering wheel and leather. No, we don't really need all that. Heated 3D printed body form, vehicle key, fire extinguisher. No. Nope. We're keeping it basic because it's just a GTS. It's nothing over the top. It's gonna be a fun little weekend car, but again, it's gonna be a little bit special. Not too special, but a little bit special. Central tachometer. No, I think we're gonna just keep it nice and black in the inside. Central tachometer in chalk. Interior leather. Audio communication. Already got that. Delivery experience. Oh man, I wish I could do that. So I think this is it. This would be my standard or my entry level GTS Porsche configuration. I love the blue, the gentian blue with the black. I think it looks good coupled together. Yeah. Now I just need to, I see it, I visualized it. That's my visualizing noise, by the way. Now I just need to somehow in the future, which I know I can do it, be able to actually afford this and, 162K for a Porsche. You know, some people might think that's crazy, but for what you get for that driving experience and for what it is, I think it's worth it. We're talking about GT3s and GTSs. Well, go back. GT3s, they start out at around this price, 165, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Let's see what the website says. 161. However, you're not gonna be able to buy one for 161 unless you have that repertoire. You're buying Porsches from your local dealership pretty often. These cars are now like $100,000 overpriced because they're so rare, and that's why I kind of want one, just to analog the gauges and everything like that. It's a hell of a car, and it's a special car, that is. So if I could get one of these allocations, oh yeah, I would go crazy with the specs. I'll definitely make it mine. But the GTS, I think it's gonna be good because I don't plan on keeping a GTS forever. It would be a stepping stone, and then I would be able to hopefully upgrade to a GT3 in time or in the future. It would just get me by with, I'll be happy, I'd be satisfied. It would scratch my itch. But ultimately this GT3, yeah, that's where we were. Definitely paint the sample. Oh man. All right, let's stay focused. So thank you guys for joining me on this little, I don't know, random video of me specking out a GTS. So if you haven't been to the Porsche website, you're a car guy, not even specifically Porsche, go check them out. The configurators they're fun to play with. I do that kind of often. I've done that with their panoramas, their Taycans. I don't know, I just get bored and I just start making up, as you see, just configuring cars. Compare that to any other like brand out there, they probably have the most options. I can honestly say that hands down. I played around with BMW when the UM3 was coming out, and they do have a lot of different options, but nothing like the Porsche website, the Porsche configurator. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. And give me a thumbs up if you also enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you on the next one. Gentian?